But seriously though, part of me wonders, why do you have Bentley doing this specifically and not Sly? Like, why not just have Sly, like, steal the blueprints off of him? There we go. Good morning, everybody. I am back with more Sly Cooper. First of all, I want to start this video by saying thank you for the reception I've gotten from that first part on SpongeBob. I figured that a lot of people would watch it because, you know, it's everybody's favorite sponge, but I was just surprised by how fast it
Rajan is
happened.
able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
It's the good thing that I'm a master climber. But yeah, Murray hopped up on drugs would be insane to see. But you heard the turtle? Oh, by the way, I did get all 30 bottles, and it took me about an hour because there are hardly any bottles on the ground. First, I went onto the ground level and I searched like every possible section of the map. I only found like maybe 5 or 6 of them on the ground. The rest of them are pretty high up. They are mostly on these higher plateaus. There were some on top of these branches, some along the vines. Some of them are even underneath bridges on vines. They're everywhere. As I said before, this is probably the hardest level to go searching for bottles in because of the verticality of it. But as I brought up in previous parts, if you're going bottle hunting, just turn the music settings off and put the sound volume, or put the sound effects to max. And you'll be able to find those clinking bottles much easier. It is so weird that whenever I do this specific mission, Sly's cane always disappears. Should have worked. Actually, let's go this way. Part of me wishes I went the other way around. But that's okay. I know another way to get back up here pretty fast. Got it. Okay. The only real annoying part about this is, don't get me wrong, this is the full design level, but in order to get to the highest peaks of this particular map, there are only 2 ways of doing it, and both of them are relatively slow, at least for me. Like, part of the reason why you pick Sly is because you like to move fast. And he's the one character who can do, like, who has the most interactivity with the world. But this is the other method of getting up here, is climbing this tower. You know what, now that I look at it, I think this might be the faster way of getting up here. But yeah, if you're looking for bottles, and you get up to these higher platforms, ride every single vine that you see, because each one will eventually lead you to a bottle. Okay. Ah, okay. That's what I thought. Hopefully I'll get all 3 of these available missions done in this part. Because I don't think a lot of them are particularly long. Alright, let me get a better vantage point. Also, keep in mind that I'm clicking the left stick to bring up my waypoints, but I think all the trees are blocking it. There we go. I do have to be close by. Night night. And that's it for this one. I have to go to the elephant's feed, right? Okay. Yep. And thankfully, it's just right down there. Hasta luego. Just in time. Go eat, buddy.
Satellite array.
Oh my god, he's getting the stiff eyes. Oh wait, those are yellow. Jesus. What is in those plants? Alright, that's one slide mission down. We might as well go do the other one. Time to go. Okay, it's up there. I was trying to figure out where it was. No. Now they're gonna start throwing rocks at me. Love how they get so desperate to the point of throwing rocks. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. That sucks. I was trying to jump. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was gonna make that. Alright. Looks like I gotta climb up the long way. At least I was able to land on that platform, because normally you have to climb up onto a rope. Then tightrope run your way around the rocks. No! Suckers. Alright, hang on a second. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Thankfully got all my life back, but look at my gadget bar.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with
With a bug.
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools.
Oh my god, Sly's hat is messing up
Kept out of
again.
water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
The only problem is they don't put the pools on your map, or Bentley doesn't set up waypoints for them. Also, this is one of those missions where you can't get hurt while carrying the bug, because then the bug will get killed. Just one more hit and he should be done. Yep. Alright. So for this mission, you have to have a good idea about where all these pools are. Thankfully, I already do. Plus, you can identify them from a distance because they're going to be small little circles with steam coming out of them. You don't have to keep them in there long. Just throw them in there for like a second, then keep moving. I've seen some players don't even bother with the pools. They just run immediately to Rajan's office. And don't get me wrong, the strategy works. If you don't care about guards being able to hear you guys, and if you don't mind the constant attention, then yeah, go for the method. Go for it. Yeah, look at that. He was already starting to trip out. Okay, I thought I heard somebody heard me. Wow, redundant much is redundant. Alright, you little bugger. Let's go. What? At least the bug is safe. That's all I care about. I just wanted him out of my way. Yeah, I knew there would be help somewhere. Alright, we're almost there. I'm very happy I'm not crushing the bug by doing this. And we're here. And thankfully, I can just let it buzz as much as it wants, because there's no guards in here. Just a bunch of lasers. And that's it.
I'm already tuned into the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
All that's left now is the Bentley mission. Before I go do that, there's a safe over there. Ooh.
Good thing I'm fluent in Sanskrit, or this last code would have been impossible. Try 386.
386. See, that's how you know Bentley's a super genius. The man knows Sanskrit. Voltage attack.
Got the voltage attack move.
Ah, crap. Forgot about the lasers. Alright, let's get out of here. Watch the feet. Made it. Okay. Actually, keep calm that dodge. I don't really use stealth slide that much. Electrify your cane. Ah, so it's similar to Murray's Fire Fist, but instead of fire, we have lightning. Okay, look at that. And we have time to finish. So I can go do the Bentley mission immediately after this. So I'm going to go head to the safe house, or I'm just going to cut to the safe house, and then we'll continue on with the video. Made it back relatively unscathed. Now we can be Bentley. I don't know, I just find this so satisfying. Even though it takes a lot more setup to knock out people with Bentley, it is strangely more satisfying to do so. I mean, what kind of dude do you have to be to put a man to sleep and then place a bomb on him? Dang it, the environment got in the way. There we go. I think I hit like the post of the bridge. Hasta luego. Oh wait, actually I have Bentley gadgets, so we got trigger bomb, got snooze bomb, and size destabilizer. Because I brought up in the earlier videos that Bentley is the weakest character. So it takes him about 8 to 12 hits just to take out enemies with just the crossbow and no bombs. So, as a way to circumvent that, they give him the ability to shrink down enemies, which lowers their defense greatly. Most of the time, I think you'll have to hit them like once to kill them when they're shrunk. And with flashlight guards, I think it's like twice. Speaking of flashlights, don't even think about it. Alright, I think this is the mission I'm thinking of. Because remember when I said that Bentley will go into the field, but he'll do, like, relatively not dangerous things?
As I expected,
Yeah,
Rajan
this is when he
out
starts
for
getting
his daily
dangerous.
tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
I know, right?
Fortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while.
Wow.
Once he's asleep,
Tranquilizer
I'll
darts will
breathe in
knock him
and
out, but
lift
an
the
entire
blueprints.
watermelon will do it.
That's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
Now, I must warn you guys, you have to be careful when using these darts. Because as you saw before, my dart accidentally hit like that bridge post when I didn't mean to. And this level, it's very much a problem because the second you fire a dart, Rajan will come running to where the dart was fired. Because I played this game so many times, there was a point where I was on top of a giant canopy. Also, you gotta run like hell, because the second you steal these, he wakes up. Okay. But yeah, I was actually using this canopy up here. First, let me knock him out. Okay, thankfully he's too far to hear this one. Oh my god. Okay, good. I just want to clear off the rooftop. Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. I would stand up here, and I would lure him using this vantage point. But you have to be careful where you're firing. Last thing you want to do is lure him to your position. Okay, yeah, this'll work. But seriously though, part of me wonders, why do you have Bentley doing this specifically and not Sly? Like, why not just have Sly, like, steal the blueprints off of him? There we go. Gotta go. Nope. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Thankfully, he doesn't check his pockets every time he takes a nap. Also, I just now noticed the last blueprint's kind of sticking out of his pocket. Was that always the case, or did I just only now notice it? And that's the end of that.
What? The blueprints. They have been stolen.
I love it. Only after they've been stolen does he notice.
Blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
Yeah, Bentley, you're just getting braver and braver with every mission that you take. 'Cause I would have just sent Sly and forget that.
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprint spooked him. To get his portion of the Clockwork Heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spy-saddled temper, I'd recommend making him angry. First, we'll destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the temple's facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start a counter for how many doctorates or PhDs or just bachelor's degrees that Bentley must have. Because not only is he apparently a psychologist, but he's also a hacker, a engineer, and a bomb maker.
Pay for driving me from my opulent palace.
Like, Jesus. And this is not like a dig on his character, it's just impressive how much stuff he's able to do. But, you know, I think that's going to be enough for today. We have 3 Sly missions and a Bentley mission to do. No Murray missions in this one. And I'm pretty sure that's by choice, especially once you see how this particular episode ends. So as always, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.